She'll be a damn good show. So this was a MAGA hat wearing. He's at a school board meeting, and he don't want the men competing against the girls. So he's rational. It's common sense. He's down to earth. Yeah. And this is in Maine. Now there's been a lot of pushback in Maine. They don't want to abide by Trump's executive order. Yeah. So I think it was companies called Trump cut their federal funding. Yeah. A bunch of communists up there. All right. So, but watch what happens to this guy. Just trying to make a statement. He's just trying to make a complaint, right? He's just trying to voice his concern. And watch the. Hey, before we get to the video, don't forget, if you support what we do, you can support us at officialhostflames.com. Alright, here we go.
Good job, and thank you to the 6 members that voted to go back to the 2020 interpretation of Title IX. And shame on the 1 board member that voted no.
I'm sorry, but negative comments will not be allowed.
Most of you have heard by now that I had started a petition that against the concerned parents, both Republican and Democrat, are signing. This petition is asking if you, the school board members, will put up a vote to have Miss Kim.
I'm sorry, that's not going to be tolerated.
She's also a public.
No, I'm sorry, it will not be tolerated. Once more, and you're off the podium.
So, as most of you know, someone is the president of the Maine Principal Association.
No, close enough. I'm sorry. You're done, Mr. Blanchard. You're done, Mr. Blanchard.
What?
I'm not here.
How done, Mr. Blanchard?
Crazy.
Wow. Communist China right here. Good job.
Is there a room in the back or something?
You can't share negative comments.
Cool.
That's the
I'll
whole
get
point
set
of the
up.
public school board meeting. Yeah, that's all of it. We have the First Amendment speech. You have the right to express your concerns and opinions, but if
Press
you,
said you might be able to help me out with something.
negative,
Well, not me. So that's great. It's not me you're going to be
you're not
helping.
allowed to share your
And I want to
opinion.
understood that I
That's
am not
crazy. That's
involved.
how
Just a
freedom
bystander
of speech works in
doing
a
a favor.
state.
And this is not an offer of employment
Only
so
their
much
opinions
as an
matter.
opportunity. And, well,
So, and
that's
what's
just getting a
crazy,
bit technical, but the point is,
now watch how
sometimes our
the
family
local news station covers this.
mistakes. And
It's
this
insane.
is
These
one
people
such
live in the
time.
Northeast.
Here he is, Professor Maxim Brashkovsky. You know the professor? Used to be head of research for the Army. 3 doctorates. Overconfident polymath, vain sociopath, tedious egomaniac, control freak, geneticist, weapons development, engineer, car nut, but definitely not a people person. Accused of espionage along with everything else?
So, as most of you know, someone is the president of the Maine Principal Association.
Vain and self-absorbed man, brilliant at everything he does, yada yada yada, makes you want to puke. He's a goddamn traitor.
Wow.
I mean, he's a
Communist China right here.
rags. Incarcerated for a crime he did commit, but, well, let's just say money talks and he's going to. So, we got a few things to get ready. Pretty straightforward. Do them one at a time, but any way you like. Standard op for a go-fact breakout, you know what I mean. Rad. All right, first thing's a plane. Then we got a bus. Then, well, 2 things. We got the inmate transfer schedule and Rachowski's car. More on that later. Let me show you. We need a plane to get the professor out of the country. It's currently being used to traffic drugs by a transnational street gang, Vagos. Bus. Need a standard bowling book transport vehicle. The least traffic is on the route from Lido Bay. Right? That's where you're going to be able to get a hold of this. You have a great copy of the inmate transit schedule at LSPD's Mission Row station. Go in unarmed. Play it cool. You might not have a problem. That's a 2-person job. Max. The other 2 handlers are guys Prize Castro. We believe it's about to be shipped to Korea by a luxury car theft ring. Okay. I said you guys are at least semi-competent, so, well, Professor Reshkovsky pays well.
So if I'm a boy and I identify as a female, I need to go place the jurors in the bottom. That's not even right. Hey, can we see all these people involved in this? Yeah. That's what I'm calling it. It was right. All of them. As they can, wherever they are.
This text meeting comes just 2 days before a deadline for the standard meeting has to sign a resolution agreement with the federal government. If they don't, they risk further action with the Department of Justice. Oriental coverage, the body bishop.
Look here. Comments are turned off. They don't Nobody said these kids can even participate in games, but it's based on their sex. That's crazy, man. Nuts. And it's women. Women actually believe a man can become a woman by simply putting on the lipstick. They like demeaning themselves, thinking a man can become what they are by just masquerading as a woman. I know. That is nuts up there. That's why I think a lot of times that's why people get a lot of pushback to women because the things they love that happen in society. Yeah. That's why there's so much pushback. Yeah, this is this dude's voice. It's even in his voice.
An industrial resident starting
I help you do all these here missions right here with my other character.
There's a lot of pushback with the schools agencies, but it's not pushback. They like any other government regulations. They want, I mean, not the Red States, but some of the Red States bounded area. But there's a lot of pushback. They actually had to send that's going on. They said he was. So that's what's going to happen. Trump going to have to send the National Guard down there. Take the boys out the girls' bathroom. He gonna send the National Guard into the to the girls' bathroom and take the boys out of there. Yeah, that's what's going on. They're gonna go to the National Guard, go to the sport event.
Whether you're a small business owner, a contractor, or a freelancer, Invoice Simple is the easiest way to invoice your customers on the go.
Oh shit, hold on.
Because of that. And you know what's crazy? Both times, it's been because of Democrats. Ain't that ironic? Yeah, that was Democrats. Like, history is repeating itself. Yeah. All over again. Yeah. The Dems always been crazy. Yeah. We just switched up their craziness.
2 weeks ago, I signed an executive order banning men from playing in women's sports. Many Democrats are fighting me on that. I hope you continue because you'll never win another race. NCAA has complied immediately, by the way, that's good. But I understand Maine. Is Maine here, the governor of Maine?
Maine.
Are you not going to comply with it? We are the federal law. Well, you better do it. You better do it because you're not going to get any federal funding at all if you don't. And by the way, your population, even though it's somewhat liberal, although I did very well there, your population doesn't want men playing in women's sports. So you better comply because otherwise you're not getting any federal funding.
Sorry.
Every state, good. I'll see you in court. I look forward to that. That should be a really easy one. And enjoy your life after governor because I don't think you'll be in elected politics. Every state has a responsibility to.
Yeah, I don't even know why they're pushing back on this in Maine. Democrats are against this. Yeah, I mean, women's sports. Well, it's what the Democrats want. They don't care what their constituency wants. It's what they want. It's what they want for the country. It's their vision of the country, not yours. You better vote for me, though. But they're supposed to listen to their constituents. Well, they listen to some of their constituents, the crazy ones. But a majority of their constituents cannot agree with that position to have men in women's sports. And that is just, it's crazy. It's like that's how y'all lost the last election. Y'all doubling down on it. They're out for Trump. They're for they, them. I'm for you. Yeah. That spoke volumes to a lot of people. And this lady, this governor of Maine, you're proving him right. Yeah.
That's a serious red flag that your phone might be infected with